friends, it's Amanda here, and today we're talking about the latest lip formula release from ColourPop. This is the POUT lipstick. This is a very matte formula. They claim that it's transfer proof, so we're going to test that today. These lipsticks are currently available. They launched a couple of weeks ago. My PR package was delayed, but I have 8 of the 16 shades here now. I have previously talked about this formula just briefly in my After Hours collection video. That's their fall collection release, and that one had 3 new shades of this POUT lipstick included. So make sure you check that video out next to see those 3 new shades. Even though they're all kind of new shades, those are the newest shades. These are currently available. They're priced at $10 a piece. However, you can use a coupon code on these. I do have an affiliate code. It's just my first name, Amanda. That will save you 10% on any of your individual item purchases. However, coupon codes won't generally apply to bundles, sets, things like that. So if you're going to pick up individual lipsticks, you can use a code. I recommend this one right here. But if you're going to get any of the bundles or sets, then those are already on sale, so you won't be able to stack a coupon on those. According to the information that ColourPop sent over with these shades, they claim that this is a transfer-proof matte formula. Not transfer-resistant, transfer-proof, which is a bold claim. So we're going to test that, of course. They also mentioned that this is infused with strawberry, goji berry, blackberry, and elderberry to protect against free radicals and keep lips looking and feeling fresh. They also claim that this is one smooth swipe, full coverage that doesn't transfer when eating, drinking, or kissing, and looks as good as when you first applied it. No touch-ups needed. Those are some bold claims. Let's just go ahead and do a kiss test on the back of my hand right now to see if they really are transfer proof or if they're just transfer resistant. There's no way you could eat a salad dressing, like an oil-based food, and not have this removed. I should have waited and put this on before I ate lunch. Next time. All right, let's just see. Okay, there's nothing on my hand. I'm not going to make any cuts whatsoever, so you can see exactly how this goes. And I'm going to really lay one on there, okay? Just a little bit, but honestly, way better than I expected. Let's test it on a beverage. Not sponsored by generic bubbly water company. All right, let's see what happens. Pan is completely clear right now, so. Honestly, way better than I expected. I really thought for sure this was going to come off. All right, I still don't think you could make it through salad dressing with this, but I will say I'm pretty impressed. I'm going to go through all the details of these new POUT lipsticks. I'm going to show you some close-ups of the packaging and the different shades. I'm going to show you individual lip swatches of the 8 shades I have. And then I'm also going to show you a comprehensive arm swatch so you can see all of the shades next to each other. I'm going to give you my thoughts along the way. So let's start with first a close-up look at the lipstick packaging. This is the outer carton, the cardboard box that the POUT lipstick comes in. All of the boxes are identical. They just have the shade name stickers on top to signify which shade is which. And then sort of a similar story with the actual tube of lipstick. They all look exactly the same on the outside, and then they have a little shade name sticker on the bottom to indicate which one is which. So if you have more than one, you are going to have to check the sticker on the bottom to make sure you're grabbing the shade that you want for that day. This is a twist up style. The lid's not magnetic. It is like a click close lid, and then you just twist inside to dispense the lipstick. The lipstick packaging is mostly this lightweight plastic, so this feels a lot less luxurious than the Luxe lipstick packaging, in my opinion. But I guess that's one way to keep the price from going up too much, I suppose. Now I'm going to show you lip swatches of each one of the colors, starting with Catchin Flights. This is the one that I'm wearing throughout the talking portions of the video. This one is described on the ColourPop site as a pinky mauve. This looks even a bit berry on me just because I'm very pale. Next, we have Guava Fizz. This is a really bright, vibrant pink, and I think this is a bit of a warmer pink. It doesn't have a lot of blue undertone, so it pulls a little bit more of a corally pink, at least on me. Next, we're getting into some of the red shades. This is called Out of Control. This is a bright blue-based red, and I think you can kind of tell around the edges here. The darker the shade gets, the more difficult it is to have a really perfect application. I think these would work best with a matching lip liner, just at least for me, in my opinion. This is pretty spicy. This is probably my favorite shade out of the 8 shades that we're trying on today. This is the one I can see myself going back to, this like warm, toasty brick red. I don't have as many opacity or kind of wrinkle, crinkle, cracking problems with the lighter shades like this one, Rewind, which is a lighter peachy nude. It's probably just less noticeable because it blends in with my natural lip pigmentation more. Now we have another one of my favorites. This one's called Hold Up. This is a cool toned taupe. It pulls a little bit more brown on me just because of my pale skin tone, but I think this is a really pretty and unique shade. It's going to look good on a lot of folks. Next, we have At Last. This is a deep Bordeaux type of red, and with this one and the next one, you can really tell how patchy and uneven these darker shades can be. I even will give you a little bit of a close up here so you can see what I'm dealing with. I had to like keep piling it on to try to even it out, and then that made my lip line go kind of wonky. So the darker shades just didn't perform as well for me. And you'll see, because I'm going to do live arm swatches, I have the same experience on the arm swatch as well. And the spot on my arm where I swatch is much flatter, much smoother, much easier to make a perfect swipe than my lips. So this is definitely a formula issue and not a lip issue, especially when you see these shades, how they're live swatching. They're pretty smooth, they're pretty even, and the opacity definitely seems to be there. It just feels texturally like these are a little bit softer and smoother compared to some of the deeper shades that do feel a little bit more dry and more, not quite crumbly is not the word, but it's just I had to layer them up. I had to keep smoothing over, and this darkest shade Mink is the most uneven and just the most difficult to make a perfect swatch, make a perfect lip swatch application. Even now, after I've worked on the swatches, you can tell there's just not quite that same texture. I don't know if it's because of the pigmentation level, but from my standpoint, the really deepest, darkest shades didn't perform the same as the lighter and more mid-tone colors. Obviously, I've only tried 2 of the really dark shades, so maybe it is unique to these colors. I can't really say for sure, obviously, but that has been my experience. I have to say, I am pretty impressed by the POUT lipstick's ability to live up to that transfer proof claim. I thought for sure I was gonna get a lot of smudging and transferring when I started testing these, and they actually do last a really long time. Ultimately, the trade-off with that, in my opinion, is that these are less comfortable. I'm just not in a matte lip era of my life right now. I have been a matte lipstick girly before, and I may very well be a matte lipstick girly again in the future. But right now, I'm definitely a more nourishing, hydrating type of lip product person. I would choose a tinted lip balm or a super hydrating gloss or even a nice lightweight satiny lipstick anytime. That's what I'm gonna go for. So I do find these to be just a little bit more dry, and unfortunately a little bit less comfortable than what I'm personally looking for. But that doesn't mean that they're not a good lipstick. It's just not a fit for what I'm looking for out of life right now. If what you really want from a lipstick is a long-wearing, super matte lipstick, that's what this is. And I'm sure that you will love this if that's what you're really looking for. That's just not where I'm at in my lipstick journey right now. I will say though, I like the shades that they sent me. I really like this kind of brownish nude shade called Hold Up. And I also love this rusty red shade. It's a little bit brighter than what I usually go for in a rusty red. This is pretty spicy. The one that I'm wearing right now is probably my third favorite. This one's called Catchin Flights. So as far as shades go, I think they made some really pretty colors. I've only tried half of the shade selection, but the 50% that I've tried, I think is really pretty colors, and it seems like a nice, great variety of colors. I love that they have a lot of light, medium, and dark options. I love that they did a dark, dark purple shade. Got some nudes, some pinks, some reds, some browns, a deep vampy purple. So I do think that there's a color for everyone for sure. I would love to hear what you think about this Power Pout formula. Have you ordered these? Have you tried these yet? Are you in your matte lipstick era of life right now? I always love to hear what you think about things too, so make sure you leave all of your thoughts down in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! And I have previously talked about this formula. However, you can use an affiliate. Ma'am, can you focus? No. My battery's dying. Dang it. Hi, Barbie. I genuinely just think bright pink is so unflattering on me. This is really pretty. This is a great fall shade. I might even be convinced to put on a matte lip for this particular shade. I do have a holiday party in December, so maybe we'll see. I'll just have to super lip mask that night. And it reminds me of a MAC lipstick, Chili, maybe? I'll have to look for that one. Devoted to Chili. That's what the MAC one was called. Devoted to Chili. That just came out of my subconscious. I wonder how much archival makeup knowledge is stored in there. Probably a scary amount. Hold up. Hey. I'm not trying to get copyright struck by Dr. Dre. Just things I usually say on this channel, you know. Copyright struck or copyright striked? I feel like I can't say it anymore because then I might summon it. Like Beetlejuice. Okay, come on, my battery can make it for 2 more swatches. We can do this. Oh, last one. Oh my gosh, my lips do not love this. So dry. The darker ones are really difficult to get not patchy. The lighter ones are fine, but the darker ones, hella patchy. Woo! My, oh my, I did it. Oh man, my lips are so dry. Lip swatching can be kind of rough on the lips anyway, but with mattes, at least it was only 8 shades. It would have been a lot harder to do 16. Although many, many moons ago, I did a lip swatch video with the NARS Power Matte lip pigments. Those are like a liquid matte lip. If they still make those are really good. Super comfortable long wearing matte formula. The NARS ones. But I lip swatched, I think it was 20 of those. And that was, my lips were on fire for like days afterwards. Oh, lip balm, please. Thank goodness. This is Cozy from my Enchanted Autumn collection with Fantasy Cosmetica. Oh, so much better. So much better. All right. We did it, and my camera didn't die. Hurrah. Lip swatches. Check. It looks like it's going to rain out there. It's getting a little dark and dreary. I did film this look. I'm not sure what order these videos will go. I'll link the video for this eye look in the description box once it goes up. Or maybe it's already up. I don't know. That's for future Amanda to figure out. Present Amanda is literally just filming this video. One thing at a time. Okay, okay, let me check this, let me check that. I need to clear out my email. My email box fills up so quickly. I know you all feel the pain on that too. Truly. All right. We can do it. We can do it. Oh, I need a stretch. Ooh. Ah. All right. We got this. Right? Right? Thanks for watching. I'm so glad you're here. I appreciate it. You know, there's so many things that you can do with your precious time. And the fact that you watched this video, that's really cool. Thanks. I like that a lot. And I love your face. And I will see you soon in the next one. Okay, bye.